And we're in, and welcome back to our Spyro 2 adventure, which last week we only just begun. We did the first world and got a few cutscenes. So, we did start the adventure, but it doesn't feel like it. Today, I believe we start in earnest. We start here in the summer forest, I believe it's called. Ooh, there's a gem back here. Annoying, pesky, hiding gems. So the goal, obviously, is to keep going. Defeat the homeworld, or 100% the homeworld, the forest, and check out what levels we have. And obviously, gotta expand on the story because it's a little bit more simple than Nork is evil, defeat Nork. What's up, Alora?
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Oh yeah, talismans, which are very important, and people are just giving away for free. Yeah, makes sense, typical main character thing like, oh, you're the chosen hero who will save us, so we're clearly just going to let you get away with anything you need. Oh, do you need talismans? Hey, you're here, you get a talisman. I ain't gonna complain, you don't need a complex story to have a good story. Froggies. Okay, there's a portal up there, but there's also stairs, and I'm going to take the stairs because of the gems. Delicious, delicious gems. That's right, I'm still convinced the dragons eat the gems, even though they're referred to as treasure. And remember, we need those this game. Simply put, they are our currency, finally. What do you have to say, Hunter?
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Yep, it's time for the glorified tutorial. Even though we know all this stuff because we just got done with the first game, you know what? It has to be done. And here we go. The actual portal room, I guess you call it. Okay, collect the hidden gems, and as you can see, there's our portal. The first world we see, Idle Springs. Springs. For considering Spyro just wants to go on vacation, you figure you'd say, oh wait, there's a spring, see you later. I got what I wanted. And then he'd come back and be like, okay, now time to go home, but, one problem at a time. Spyro's stressed, needs a vacation. Colossus. Nice, another level. And as you might see, there's gems down there. We can't go in the water because Spyro doesn't know how to, clearly knows how to swim-ish. In the last game, we would have been taking damage right now. But I guess he just doesn't know how to hold his breath. Luckily, we can glide through the water to make it a little bit faster until we learn how to swim. We'll talk to you in a second, Moneybags, after we have a lot more money so we can hopefully pay for you because you're annoying like that. Don't get me wrong, business is business, but Moneybags is the kind of person that makes you take a second look at a salesman. Thinking like, are you really trying to help me here or not? What do you have to say, Hunter?
Hey, Spyro, you look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Yep, more tutorial. Oh, I was able to jump up here. How amazing.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Yep, every game needs a tutorial.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Now that is actually worth knowing because that's new to Spyro 2. But I do have to ask, for any gamers out there watching, how many of you actually just figure out all the buttons before the tutorial and then see what you might have missed? That's the way I've always played games, like, okay, fire, run, glide, run, glide, oh, that's new, kind of stuff. Do you do that, or do you wait for the tutorial? Let me know.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Yep, ultimate test. Because, all tutorials have a final exam. Run, jump, glide, hover, and got it.
Pretty If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Aren't we both supposed to be collecting these orbs? You're a great friend, Hunter. Great friend. Alright, that's pretty much...
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Forgot about that tutorial. But that's pretty much all we can do now, so let's talk to Moneybags and let's head off to our first world.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Learn to swim costs 500 gems. That's right, it's actually, I'm fairly sure, not possible to do this, which means we have to go into our first world. We have Colossus and the Springs, and you know what? I think the Springs... Yeah, let's do the Springs. First world, here we go. Alright, tally up our gems so we know, and cutscene. Yep, Spyro 2 has cutscenes. I like them, and I wish they would have stayed for 3. They didn't. Alright, so what's my mission in this world?
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna burn your flag. Don't worry, it comes back, right? I honestly thought it would come back. My bad. And yes, this is water, and yes, there are gems in there we can't get to. Yep, Spyro 2 has a lot of backtracking. But don't worry, as you learn, you won't have to you'll backtrack less and less. For instance, once we learn to climb, anything that requires climbing we'll be able to take care of. Swimming we can take care of now. But yeah, you get the idea. Backtracking. It's a fun mechanic because it forces you to replay levels. It's like, wait, I really like that level. You know, what's the point of having... Oh, wait, the Tiki's locked them, or the idols did. I was going to say, what's the point of a lock if you don't even have a key? But the idols locked them out, so that kind of makes sense. You know, I don't know what I'm saying, so let's just keep going. Do you have anything to say to me? Nope. You're immune to my fire. Isn't that great? Oh, you have a clever metal pan. Luckily I could discharge you. Yep. Very smart, but if you're really smart, you would have given it to that one. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot ram him. But then again, I guess his hands are full. Flaming Wiener in one hand and Citizen in the other. That doesn't work. I was curious if they were going to keep trying or not. The answer is yes. Yes, they were. Alright, but I did see you over here, so bam. Goodbye. Collect your soul. Because again, in Spyro 2, we're necromancers. We like to collect souls to make progress.
Metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yeah, more tutorials, and you give it to me after the enemies. Great game design. Great game design. But I guess it's possible for people to have played this and said, well, I don't know, I'm just going to keep going. And then the fairy says, oh, this is how you do it. And take care of you and your roasted marshmallow, get a 1-up for our troubles, and collect more gems. Remember, we need 500 to learn how to swim. I don't know if that's expensive or not, because we don't know the values of gems. I mean, technically, I guess they should be valued as gems, but I don't know if that's the case. These gems are pretty freaking big. I mean, Sparks is a dragonfly. Think about that for a second, when compared to the size of a gem. In fact, let's do that right now. Nope. Okay, so there's a gem and there's Sparks, the dragonfly. So I guess that's probably about the size of a regular gem, but aren't those like, wouldn't this be worth like 500 probably by itself? So I'm guessing it's just shiny rocks equal currency. They just happen to be jewels. That'd be my best guess. Hey, I'm gonna chase you, chasing him, chasing himself. That's right, we created a circle. I'm sorry, I got a new fuel tank and I'm trying to let it process through the system and I'll be acting a little bit off.
Camera left or right, use the right stick.
Don't need that. If I don't know how to work the camera by now, I'm not gonna. Run. There's another one of you. Take care of you. And oh look, colorful stars. And patterns. What could it mean? What could it mean? Well, if you remember from the first stage we did, it means that we have to come back after we complete the level to do side missions for orbs. Which again, I like. It's more than just, oh, you beat the stage and rescued all the dragons along the way. It's like, oh, you beat the stage. Now you gotta do a memory puzzle, now you gotta play a game of hide and seek, now you gotta do another mini game. It's fun, it's different, and keeps it fresh. Hey, there you are.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Yep, clearly deserve this. I mean, technically we did save him from a few idols, so I guess we deserve it. And now we can leave. But now that we have the talisman, the world opens up, and we can do some side missions. First, let's go over here. Let's see, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and long jump. Don't need to hover. And this, I believe, is where all the souls went. I believe, yep, there's a gate down there and it looks like it is active, which means we successfully collected enough souls. Spyro the Soul Reaper, Spyro the Necromancer, Spyro the... I would say friendly dragon, but if he's stealing souls, is he really that friendly? I guess he is stealing monster souls though, so maybe he is? I don't know. You let me know, is Spyro the Necromancer a good guy or a bad guy? Or somewhere in between. Okay, where's the person we talked to get this started? Or is there no way to talk to? I thought there was somebody to talk to. But basically, what we have to do here, because I'm not seeing anybody to tell us what to do, is we use this gate to run and hit all the idols, because apparently they all can't walk over there by themselves. Because we cannot hurt this one. Believe me, I would try, but I don't want to take the damage. Oh, there you are.
Now that the supercharged
I was gonna say, somebody here tell us what to do, right?
charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
You supercharge or charge the gates. 3-star difficulty. I have to effectively tell you the difficulty. But yeah, too big for us to flame, too big for us to do anything, it's magically enhanced. Whatever the reason. So, 3-star difficulty, let's do this. 1, 2, and missed. That's right, we missed. In case you're curious, yeah, if you don't do it fast enough, they get smacked back. And then they start dancing again. You know what, let's show you again, in case you missed it. So, 1 and 2. They land over there, but it's like, oh, you don't have enough here dancing, so I'm going to smack you away. They do some amazing flips, land, and start dancing again. That's some nice resolve. Not gonna lie. And wrong side. Okay, now let's do it for real. 1, 2, 3. Playing too many racing games lately. Tried to brake. Not a thing. Okay, ready and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I made that more difficult than it needed to be. Okay, magical hula dance and... kaboom. Real good.
The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Yep, thank you for my... You know, I do have to ask with these people, because these orbs are like a power source that powers gates. Why the heck do they have them? You know, honestly, I mean, it's not like people in the world carry around power sources on them. Imagine that for a second. Oh, thank you, you helped me, or you found my wallet. Here, take a battery. I would have so many questions. Mainly, why do you think a battery is enough reward? Of course, I guess for a machine that probably would be an ample reward, so I could see why they would. I wonder. Cannot wait to get a body. Alright, let's wrap up this world. I want to learn to swim so I can 100% this world and the home world and all that, which means we gotta go over here. Wait, wasn't there... Yeah, no, I don't think we can actually do anything until we get the ability to swim. Let me double check. I do happen to know where another mission is, but I don't remember if I need the ability to swim to get there. Yep, I'm using game knowledge instead of, well, what the game actually wants you to do. You know, naturally finding and all that versus, oh, I know where this mission is and this mission is. Yeah, here we go. I knew that I was missing something. I was missing something. I always am, because I'm a fool. I don't know how I 100% games so easily. Okay, up and over, up and over. Remember, Spyro is a platformer, so running and jumping is a thing. And we found a missile. This missile will blow up. What? Something back there that looks like some gems fell in the water. Might have to do that again. I'm gonna have to do that again, aren't I? Yep. Alright, I don't think we can do anything here until we get the ability to swim. So, let us run through, buy the ability to swim, and hopefully finish up Summer Forest 100%. That way, that's my first world 100% done. Because we have the ability to climb for the first world, and the ability to swim here. I also haven't decided how I'm going to do that. Am I just going to show the orbs? Or, you know what, I'll leave it to any of you who are watching. Do you want to watch me do all the orbs and gems? Or just cut to the orbs? For backtracking purposes. Let me know. And cutscene. Aw, that one's friendly. I wonder why that one is friendly versus the other ones. But now we needed 500, but we got a nice 743. So, Moneybags, teach me how to swim. You know, for Spyro going to the beach, you figure he would know how to swim. Unless he just wanted to go to the beach, not swim at the beach, I don't know.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
Yep, because you need this for progression, so let's do it.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Yeah, he doesn't actually grant you the ability to swim in the water, just tells you the inputs, and now you can magically do the inputs, and they work now. Yeah, I really wish you could actually just go into the water and swim without having to pay, but I guess that would break the game, so they coded it, so you actually have to pay the gems, which unlocks the ability and the inputs and blah 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 blah. So now we can explore underwater. That's right, there's bottles underwater with gems in them because I guess somebody said, like, this is a good place to hide a gem. I mean, that's what I assume with these gem locations. Somebody must have placed them there on purpose. Otherwise, that's some very, very odd natural spawn placement. I can just picture somebody going, like, the opposite of Moneybags. Giant bag full of gems, walking around saying, like, a purple would go perfectly here. Oh, I think a red would go here perfect, you know. Ooh, I think if I put 3 greens in a row right here, they'll get the idea they have to jump. Because I'm friendly. I bet you that's what it is. So if Moneybags is the person taking all the gems, we need to come up with a name for this one, who gives out all the gems for free.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Aren't you the same...
And keep
Sorry?
collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Okay, there you go. Orbs to get home, talismans to defeat Ripto. Hurricos. Hurricos? Hurra something. Hurry up, actually. And over here we have what? Sunny Beach. There's the beach. It's Spyro, you made it to the beach. So much more to explore and people to talk to. I guess we'll do all that next time. So, comment down below, do you have a name for the opposite of moneybags? Ooh, I wonder what their name could be. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing. And if you did, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help out in the long run. With all that being said, this has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.